Flagstaff's elevation is 7,000 feet, nearly 6,000 more than that of Phoenix, and that has really started to test some of the Phoenix Suns here at training camp. Beachy slings it to Tim White. Look at the extension there. White gets the touchdown. Sun Devils tie it up, but now triple OT. Oregon would score first on its possession, but missed the two-point conversion. ASU 3 yards out from tying it up. Berkovici looks to his left, throws, and is picked off there. Arian Springs seals the win for Oregon. An absolutely heartbreaking loss for ASU. 61-55. Now, this isn't the first collegiate head coaching job that Bowman has had. From 2005 to 2008, he was the head coach for the Michigan Wolverines, and he was also two-time Big Ten Coach of the Year. Maya Moore's 2 free throws at the end of the game capped off one of the best performances in her playoff career. She scored 40 of her team's 72 points and was the main reason that the Phoenix Mercury will not be repeating as WNBA champions in 2015. The Arizona State volleyball team has done something that has not been achieved since 1973. After defeating rival Arizona in 4 sets last night, the number 7 Sun Devils are now 12-0. Arizona State quarterback Mike Berkovici got very acquainted with this turf here at NRG Stadium as the quarterback was sacked 9 times by Texas A&M. The Phoenix Mercury's quest to repeat as WNBA champions came to an end on Sunday as they fell to the Minnesota Lynx 72-71 and lost the series 2-0. The game came down to a controversial call by the refs. With 1.5 seconds left to play and the game tied at 71, Lynx forward Maya Moore headed to the free throw line after being fouled by Noelle Quinn. Moore would hit 1 of 2 free throws and seal the win for Minnesota.
You know, I disagree with the call at the end. I mean, are you kidding me? That's what we... You know, number one, it wasn't a foul. So to make that big play, I mean, that's, I don't know. I mean, it's just frustrating. Let the 2 best teams decide with the extra 5 minutes who wins the game. On Monday, the WNBA said the refs made a mistake. In a statement released by WNBA Chief of Basketball Operations, Renee Brown, she said, quote, "After reviewing the post-game video and interviewing last night's game officials, we have determined a foul should not have been called on Quinn for contact on Moore." After the game, center Brittany Griner was shown the replay and was not pleased.
Let's see. Trash.
Maya Moore's 2 free throws at the end of the game capped off one of the best performances in her playoff career. She scored 40 of her team's 72 points and was the main reason that the Phoenix Mercury will not be repeating as WNBA champions in 2015.
Yeah, every shot she made was pretty much a tough shot. You know, DB did a great job on chasing around. You know, that's a hard job when you're on Maya because she moves nonstop the whole game, and she's reading how you're defending her.
Despite the loss, it's impressive that the Mercury made it this far without the help of 9-time All-Star Diana Taurasi.
No one expected us to be in the Western Conference Finals. I guarantee no one expected us to be the top 2 in the Western Conference period. So to be there and almost we could have took it back to Minnesota, man, that's one strong team right there, mentally tough team. But I promise you the Mercury will be back.
The Lynx will be heading to the finals for the 4th time in the last 5 years. In Phoenix, I'm Mauricio Casillas, Cronkite News. For 3 days out of the week, kids and teens get to train here at Chavez Boxing Gym. For many of them, the training provides discipline and an escape from the tough neighborhoods that they live in. Pete the Punisher Chavez created his boxing foundation because he wished he had something like that growing up.
I just see like myself when I was a youth, you know, all the trouble I got into, and I know a lot of it could have been avoided, you know, if I would have had good role models, if I would have had something like this.
Chavez works 6 days out of the week as a trainer and then volunteers his time for the after-school program. But even on his day off, he finds his way back into the gym to help out his kids.
This is their haven, you know, this is their second home. So a lot of them know, you know, like it's my one day off, so they'll call me like, "Coach, can I meet you at the gym, or can we talk?" Or, you know, and we just have like, you know, good live talks.
21-year-old Alfredo Valdivia started off with the foundation 6 years ago. He's now a trainer at the gym.
Where I live, there's a lot of like gang-related stuff. You know, there's tagging all over the walls. You know, when I met Coach, you know, he told me he went through that same stuff, and it's something that I never want to ever go through. You know.
He's the perfect example of what we're trying to do here for these kids.
Valdivia was the first person to graduate from high school and college in his family. Now, he's training to box professionally.
This gym is more than just a gym. It's more like a home.
There are currently 20 kids involved with the after-school program. Now, Chavez says his ultimate goal would be to expand to another gym so that he can reach even more at-risk youth. In Phoenix, I'm Mauricio Casillas, Cronkite News.